of deflections, but you know, people tying him that way. Keon Ellis is a good defensive player, so you know you have that, and then you every now and then get caught with Zach LaVine, and if he gets going on the defensive end, he's hard to play against. Boy, if he's in there, there's no question. That wasn't that only that was 5. It hit the bench on 3. That was 5 seconds.
Sabonis took 13 shots in the first half. That's his 14th attempt. He is 7 of 14, and the Kings have an 8-point lead. Pacers led by 10 very early, and that's a draw.
Pacers want these guys to do. Let's get aggressive, even on the offensive end.
Well, Lloyd Pierce talked about it. They shot it well, better than 50% in the first half, but it was the 9 turnovers that hurt.
Well, because out of the turnovers that are live,
he had a game this year in Charlotte. He scored 42. LaVine was 16 of 19 from the field, 8 of 9 from 3. Siakam for 3. It's too strong. Offensive rebound, Bryant.
Gotta finish that one.
And now the Kings looking for a double-figure lead. DeRozan.
Once he bumps you, he's going to turn. That's his Pat Dixon bumps you. Says he's trying to take a shot.
And the Kings lead by 11. Bryant the catch, but nowhere to go. And he scores. Bryant getting the start. Remember, Miles Turner earlier today found out he was out due to illness. Benedict Mathurin also out. LaVine. Cut off, gives it to Ellis, who's hit a pair of threes.
Helped by Halliburton to keep LaVine from getting his shot off. Because LaVine's got size. Halliburton.
That is short, but Sabonis the offensive rebound.
Cut it.
And it rims out. Pushing ahead, Siakam. He's going to drive on Murray. Bryant. Pascal for 3. It's off.
The difference in your voice is all.
The disappointment.
Yeah,
right?
disappointment. But these guys have to be disappointed because they don't have good rhythm.
And Murray, a 91 loss in Orlando on Saturday.
They were brutal. I watched that game. And they were, I looked at it and they were without life. But they put life into this game, which is what the Pacers are going to have to do. But I think as much as anything, the Pacers have to do it on the defensive end.
Missing shots as well.
You're going to miss shots. You know that. You're going to miss shots, but you've got to put your energy, and I mean, into extra drive has to be on this defensive end with your effort to cover up for each other because you're going to make mistakes defensively. It's tough in here.
Sabonis.
It's tough there.
A 14-point lead for Sacramento. Again, a road trip, 6 games, and that's
again
taken by DeRozan, tracked down by Neesmith. Halliburton step back in the corner for 3. It's no good, and Sabonis the rebound. Pacers with 10 turnovers. Sacramento with 6. Now DeRozan with a foot on the line. Missed it. And a loose ball foul.
And Zach Zorba basically told him, I got it. But it was with a tone that you need to be careful.
Halliburton down the lane. And Bryant scores. Bryant.
Yeah, good penetration by Tyler.
Halliburton has 9 assists with his 7 points. When the Pacers started red hot from 3, they were 5 of their first 8.
Well, that's fool's gold.
And Sabonis with the basket.
That's why the official didn't make the call.
Siakam drive, step through.
Oh, boy.
Got away with that one.
Sure did. That ball stayed in the air way too long.
And Nebhard misses the 3. Again, 5 of 8 in the first quarter. They're 1 of their last 11. And again, the Pacers had that early 10-point lead, just like they had the early lead in Oklahoma City on Saturday. Terrific move by, and it is all Kings right now. Siakam goes in and trying to change the tempo of this game.
But he's also, this is a 6-minute mark. This is about when you take guys out. So somewhat you got to do. Because that's where the problem is.
But I'll tell you what, Quinn, that's a pretty good shot for Toppin, just getting onto the floor. And they foul. That was a bad air ball.
That was short. That didn't even make it to the restricted area, which is under the basket.
Toppin.
Let it go.
Shoots again for three. This time it's off. He was challenged at the last second by Keegan Murray.
He's there. Great hand. He'll take it.
Almost out of bounds, Levine. Against McConnell. Takes him inside. Kicks it out to Ellis. Malik Monk has come in. His three no good. Toppin secures the rebound. And that's a foul.
Well, he actually fouled Toppin first, and Zach missed it.
Zach Zarba's the crew chief. Kevin Cutler, Matt Boland. Just one more Monday left in the regular season next week.
And this is going fast.
Yeah. McConnell spins against Monk.
Yeah, but they're waiting to play him. See, they're waiting to play him.
Toppin's got to shoot it. He does. That's a shot clock violation.
With TJ, he dribbled it too much.
It has been the Sacramento starters that have done the work. Sabonis 21, Levine 17, DeRozan 14, Murray 12.
Great hands, great job. Because what he did was keep
Monk. And a bad pass. It was
the only thing they can feel grateful about.
Walker for three. 12 and a timely three for Walker.
Oh, he carried the ball.
10 to shoot. Ellis gets to the basket and a foul.
Offense.
He's had 24 double-figure games this year, 33, an 84% free throw shooter. Starting tonight for the 21st time, and he hits the second. A 12-point lead. Kings led by 6 at the half. It was that 14-4 run to close the first half. Halliburton finds Neesmith.
Well, they double teamed him. He had to get rid of him. Neesmith making Halliburton late.
Pacers had numerous games, especially here at Gainbridge Fieldhouse, where they had to rally in the second half to win. They're going to have to do that again tonight.
Their defense is going to have to rally them. Monk has made a couple of turnovers that have been very beneficial for the Pacers.
Neesmith missed it. That would have been a big one, making it a 7-point game.
Yeah, that's why he took it. He not only made a 7-point game, you had excitement from the fans. That's why he took it.
3.5 to play. Third quarter.
They called it cheating. They called it cheating. Well, he came too early.
Halliburton drives inside. Walker.
This is better ball. See the result? It's energy that finds you in a rhythm, and you just catch it. Because it's bing, 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 and let it go.
Pacers have hit 3 threes in the third quarter. Toppin is guarding Sabonis. Hand off to Monk. Good hands. But it lands to Murray, who misses. Pacers down 9. They have it to single digits. Neesmith goes inside, draws.
Handle the ball a little bit more, shoot a little bit more. He's still one of the best rebounders.
Plays for the Kings, doesn't play very much, but his rookie year, his first time that he played the NBA was with Rick Carlisle in Dallas. I saw him walk over and he said, "Thank you for everything,
He
Coach."
not only said thank you, he gave him a hug.
Yeah.
And he hugged him, just for a moment, which I thought was somewhat symbolic of how he feels about what Rick did for his career.
I just think that's the cool thing that sometimes we forget about in sports, just all those relationships. We look at the numbers and we look at the game, but that was so cool to see.
Yeah.
DeRozan inside.
Because Walker had him cut off and he still could get by.
With that last possession, the Pacers had a chance to creep closer, and they on A for Obi Toppin. Pacers within 6. Pacers bench has done a good job. And that's a big time 3 by DeMar DeRozan. And Now Neesmith to match. He can't. Back the other way come the Kings. They're 9 of 20 behind the arc. The Pacers 10 of 27. Downhill goes Sabonis. Shot vacancy. 9 in the quarter. He was highly efficient first quarter and third quarter because he plays the entire quarter. Toppin in the lane. Been in double figures off the bench. But he had a start there in the game at Minnesota. 41 seconds to play. Third quarter, DeRozan bouncing against Walker.
Well defended. Well defended. That's really what you got to do. That gives you a chance to get out and get some good things to happen.
And Neesmith the basket.